red tape so that scientists and innovators can spend much more time in the laboratory or in the workshop and less time completing forms. In an ever more interconnected world, scientific breakthroughs or the innovative applications of new technologies rarely come about by working in isolation. Horizon 2020 will offer European and Asian scientists, researchers and innovators many opportunities to work together, to make the discoveries and the breakthroughs that will improve our economies and our day-to-day lives. We're counting on researchers and innovators from Singapore to be a part of this endeavour. I'm taking every opportunity during my visit here to discuss with policymakers and stakeholders how we can encourage more researchers from Singapore to cooperate with their European colleagues. I'm convinced that we could better combine the strengths of Singapore, for instance, in terms of research facilities and market deployment, with Europe's excellence in research. And Horizon 2020 will offer concrete opportunities for researchers here to team up with researchers in Europe to develop and deploy innovative products and processes, focusing in particular on the societal challenges of common interest. We can build our cooperation on a firm foundation. Many of the European Union's member states have already forged close ties with your research community. There are over 8,500 European Union companies established in Singapore, including Shell, BP, GlaxoSmithKline, Tate & Lyle, Rolls-Royce and Reuters. The German Bayer Group, through its Singapore subsidiary, is investing 14.5 million Singaporean dollars or 8.6 million euro in R&D in the area of early diagnosis and treatment of cancer patients. France's CNRS has established excellent cooperation with Singaporean institutions, including with working with NTU in the field of nanophotonics, while INSERM, the French National Health Research Centre, has established a joint laboratory with A-STAR to fight malaria. While bilateral cooperation is obviously very important, there is also great scope to further boost multilateral cooperation between the EU and the ASEAN region. Since 2008, the European Union and the ASEAN region have engaged in a bilateral, bi-regional science and technology dialogue that has helped set joint priorities and improve ASEAN participation in the EU Framework Programme. The main areas of cooperation are environment, ICT, health and food, agriculture and biotechnologies. ASEAN offers great economic opportunities for European business and vice versa, of course. Another reason why I'm especially pleased to be visiting Singapore at this time is because 2012 is, as you know, the ASEAN-EU Year of Science, Technology and Innovation. One highlight will be the Partnership Symposium on EU-ASEAN Research and Innovation Cooperation that will take place, as your President said earlier, during the ESOF 2012 conference in Dublin. I'm very pleased that ESOF, which is Europe's largest research, technology and innovation conference, is taking place this year in my home country, and I hope that many of you will be able to come. The Horizon 2020 programme will offer many new opportunities for ASEAN researchers to work with their EU counterparts. Our cooperation could, I believe, be even more intensive if more European researchers were able to work with their ASEAN counterparts under ASEAN funding programmes. At the European level, the EU Centre in Singapore is promoting a greater understanding of the European Union, its institutions, its policies, and impact on Singapore and the region. I would like to extend my gratitude to the two universities that host the EU Centre, the NUS and of course NTU. This greater understanding of the European Union, its goals, its achievements and its challenges has never been more necessary. Since FP7 was launched in 2007, the European Union economy has been faced with one of the biggest challenges in its history as we try to restore confidence and fiscal sustainability. The EU has a clear strategy for building a better future and all member states are working in the same direction. Many of the steps that were essential to deliver financial stability and to establish the conditions for more sustainable growth and job creation have now been taken. Over the past year and a half, we have achieved much progress, including a European strategy for growth, Europe 2020, a substantially reinforced Stability and Growth Pact, and the European semester, through which we coordinate our fiscal and macroeconomic policies and implement our agenda for growth on an annual basis. And most recently, the Union has drafted an important new treaty to create a European stability mechanism. Europe is pursuing a policy of smart fiscal consolidation. We're focusing now on the measures that will produce the competitiveness growth of today and tomorrow. According to recent statistics, all but 4 of the 27 EU member states registered increased public and private R&D investment between 2007 and 2010. Horizon 2020 will complement this approach at a European level. As I already mentioned, the EU intends to increase investment in research and innovation from the €55 billion under FP7 to €80 billion in Horizon 2020, giving a very clear signal that we intend and will maintain our strong position. So the time is right to step up our cooperation in research and innovation, and that's why I'm very grateful for your invitation to address you here today. It's a real honour to be at the Nanyang Technological University, a leading institution with an excellent reputation and one of the most active Singaporean participants in our European research programs. You are proof that we can do better research by doing it together. So please, I would ask you to find out more about what Europe has to offer, because Europe is backing excellence, Europe is backing innovation, Europe is back in business. Thank you very much.